Welcome back to Swing Trading with Carter. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about, yes, you guys have guessed it, swing trading stocks. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. We're going to be talking about pretty much everything with swing trading: strategies, criteria, why did I enter, why did I sell, all that good stuff. So hit that like button, subscribe. And if you guys want to learn more about swing trading and trading in the market, check out our school. It's absolutely fantastic. We got private live streams. We got group chat, we got lectures, everything to take trading to the next level. I don't believe in alerts. I don't believe in getting rich quick. I teach you how to trade and how to be a successful trader. So check it out down below, and we're doing a 50% off sale. You guys can use code SALE to get 50% off. Code SALE, 50% off. So I'll see you guys in there. Let's jump into it. The first thing that you guys are going to need if you guys are trading with a small amount of money is a stockbroker that offers fraction shares. Now, the reason why I say this, pretty much the first thing, is because if you wanted to buy a stock here that is over $100 and you have $100, you're not going to be able to do that. So the great thing about brokers nowadays is they offer fraction shares. The broker I would recommend is Moomoo. They're absolutely fantastic. I'll put them down below. You guys can get 20 free stock just by signing up. But the biggest thing with trading with a small amount of money is focusing on base hits, right? So those 1, 2, 3% returns that just compound over the course of a year, that's what makes up a successful trader. If you guys are starting out with a small amount of money and you're expecting to make $1,000 every week, guys, I'm sorry to say, but trading, at least my approach is not going to be the best option for you. I think that there's a lot more high risk, high reward strategies out there. For me, I love taking profit at 2, 3, 4% and just compounding it. The great thing about trading is the profit you make today can be used as leverage tomorrow. Not to mention, if you're just starting out with trading, I would highly recommend not even funding an account with $100 right now. Focus on learning, focus on education, focus on building strategies, building a checklist, and then start small, start journaling and documenting your journey. I think that's a lot better than trying to, grow $100 into $100,000. I'm just saying, focus on base hits, focus on small returns. But let's talk about here, some strategies that work very, very well here. So you guys can see all the stocks that we're in on are over $100. So if you have $100, this is why having a broker like Moomoo or even Robinhood, having a broker like that is gonna be really, really good because you can buy these shares. Some brokers don't offer fraction shares. So, looking at AVGO here, the first thing you guys need is a checklist. I will say it and I will continue to say it every single day because how important it is. Having a checklist will always ensure that you're choosing quality rather than quantity. Now, as a trader, you constantly feel like you have to be in the market. You got to be in a position. But the reality of it is most traders are better off just sitting on the sidelines than diving into a bunch of risky positions. So the first thing here that I want to show you guys is my checklist. I think it's very, very, very important here. But this is kind of it. So this is the positions here that we're in on. We're up on all of them, which is good. Now this one here, ticker symbol AVGO, here's the position we've been in on the the longest. We're up 18%. And what I mean by taking profit at 1, 2, 3% return, those base hits, if you have a strategy that you focus on base hits, just like in baseball, what happens when you try to hit a baseball and you swing for a base hit? Sometimes you get a hold of one, and that's kind of exactly what happened with AVGO. We're up over $900, probably even a little bit more now because it's 174. So we're up well over $1,000 on this trade alone. But more importantly here, this is our checklist. So the checklist that we have is a stock on an upward trend, support on the daily, undervalued RSI, earnings, risk and reward, 1 hour support. So with a small amount of money, you need to really narrow in on stocks, right? What you don't have is money, really. So you don't have the flexibility of, all right, I'll just go a small position here. I'll go a small position here. what you do is you focus on quality and trying to build it up. So with AVGO, if you guys look at the stock here, it literally follows our checklist so well. Stock on an upward trend, boom. Upward trend, support on the daily. You guys can see we got in when it hit that 200-day moving average line. RSI was at about a 30. The last time it was trading for a 30 was back in the day in mid 2022, where it went from $39 to $50 in about a month. Now, another thing is looking at the earnings. It just released an earnings, so I know we were in the clear. You know, risk and reward for this trade here, we're risking, let's go ahead and draw it out. We're risking $1 to make over $4 a share, which is awesome. And this is why I love Moomoos, because it breaks it down for you. On top of that, go to the 1 hour time frame. You guys can see it had heavy support here at 135. Our average cost for this stock here, let's go ahead and see. The average cost for this stock is 145. So we didn't even buy on the peak bottom. We bought in on the breakout of the 90. Now, the thing about trading is you will never buy at the peak bottom and sell at the peak top. It just won't happen. So what you do is you use indicators like moving average lines, like RSI lines, to determine if you should buy the position. So we got in on the breakout of the 90 because, you know, the last time it did that was back in here where it had heavy support. Right, you can see the heavy support here, boom, boom, and it broke out of the 90 and rallied its way up. So we easily could see that continuation out of this trade. Another thing that it had was something called a golden cross, where we have a lower moving average line break up through the 200-day moving average line. Last time it happened was back in here, followed by great buying pressure. So, you know, building a checklist, building a strategy is key to being a swing trader here. Some other positions that we're in on is ticker symbol CL. We got in on this from the trend line break of here. We got in on the trend line break of here near and around, you know, the 103.29. Let me see what the average cost in this position here. Average cost here on ticker symbol CL is 103.66. So, you know, that one here, very, very awesome. Got in on the breakout here, the 90. Stock's hopefully moving its way up on this trend line right here. So, you know, the thing about trading is, you know, occasionally you lose money, but what makes a successful trader successful is learning from your mistakes. So if you're just getting started with a small amount of money, focus on learning, focus on base hits, then start small, then fund an account, start that process of, you know, learning and you know, those base hits. So guys, if you guys want to learn how to find these stocks, you know, check out our school, code LEARN, 50% off. I'll see you guys in there. Like, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care, guys.